welcome back to my channel. My name is Sweetie, and today we are doing 50 days of Minecraft. And it's pretty since there I saw most of the YouTubers do these videos, but they do 100 days of Minecraft videos, but only I have not that much experience, so I'm gonna be doing it only 15 50 days only, okay? So at start of the day one, I just gathered some wood. I chopped down some trees, knowing that my spawn was the unluckiest spawn. It was the worst one, the one that I hated the most, the birch. And now I got 10 logs. Now, after I crafted some basic materials, after I got some basic tools, I just started to murder some sheeps around the map. This was not my kind of type thing, but only to go spoiler alert, this is peaceful. I forgot it was peaceful, but then I still decided to kill the mobs for their droppings. Then I stumbled across a lily of the valley flower. I took it. I love them all. Yeah, I love a bunch of flowers. On my other, I have my other series. I decided that I just started it. I've only made it two episodes almost. In future, I will make more, but still, on that series, I decided to for a name for it finally. That series is gonna be called Flower Craft now, cause I have a really big attachment with flowers. Yeah. As I was adventuring, I just stumbled across a cave. I thought I looked very promising, so I decided to just take a quick dip in it. I thought what could go wrong in it. I decided to take a look in the water to see if there's any iron, but no sign of that iron I saw. Then once I saw some iron, I quickly swam up. Then, a little bit of underneath that iron area, there was a cave. I took 3 bits of stone. I placed my crafting table. And then I quickly decided to just make a pickaxe for myself so I could just mine that iron. I took that raw iron and yeah, I took every single bit of it. I thought, why would I let this much iron go? I took all that iron for myself. And I said to myself that, ouch, silly me, I just fell. Once I just slowly made a progress of getting up, I made it up, and then I saw a big cave. I was knowing that, was this real? Really? Was this literally here? There was no sign of mobs because it was unpeaceful. I was not scared that time. I took that iron, I found it everywhere in the cave. After mining all that, yeah, everything was going great. I thought, what would go wrong with me? Nothing went wrong actually. Minding my own business, nothing was happening there. It was all peaceful, but then I seriously decided noticing that why is it so peaceful here? And then maybe because it was a little bit lonely. I'm playing by myself, but that's I always do. But I never played with other people actually. But I was not feeling lonely at all. It was something missing. While I was mining the coal, I saw that the night has fallen. Then I decided to spend my entire night of the day one in the caves. As stumbling across, it's been like 6 days of my entire Minecraft life. It's been like 6 days, and I've been wandering around in this area of the dark oak forest. I was really like, where am I going? Where the heck am I? But then I decided that the dark forest isn't that bad though. I have plenty of wood supplies that I need, so why am I worrying? Then I decided to chop some a bit of the trees down. After I took the logs, I'll spend it like some days, like almost 3 days searching for like a house in the future, but I'm not showing it now. I was keep the crossing coming across the water, but then I don't like spend it the 3 days finding a good spot for my house. On day 10, I just decided that I will stay here. I just came across this place. It was really beautiful. Like, I was kind of like attached to the nature, like the dark oak forest, the birch trees, the oak trees. I was just missing one thing was the spruce trees, but I didn't mind that. I thought in future I will plant some spruce trees here too. Maybe on day 30 or 40 I will plant some spruce trees to make this look like a magical fairy circle with all types of trees. On day 25, finally, I decided that on day 25, I made it my house. It was all furnished and all good looking. But then the thing I realized that the loneliness I've been feeling this from the first day is now gone. I was missing just a house. Because all the time I get a house with me. Then I went for a search of some clay. I thought in this ocean it would be nice to just find some clay to just make um some clay to use this them to make some bricks. Once I just jumped into the ocean, I'd quickly find it clay. I didn't know how I got it this clay, but I still got it. I started drowning. I just caught up when I saw that I left a bit of clay. Then I went back in and took the rest of the clay. And then I just used all this clay to make some bricks and then to make one special thing. Once I got 3 bricks, I used them to just make a cute little plant pot and then I placed it on my crafting table and took out a lily of the valley flower and I placed it in. I thought it was looking so cute and beautiful then. One thing I just realized I don't have a basement. And I decided to just make a basement right here. This place over here in the ground. Because if I make a ground, it will be like more place for expansion. I know more of this. It was really turned on. Like I didn't thought that I would just make it to day 25. But it's like I'm almost like soon about to be to day 25. I don't know. I'm just gonna start. But For now, I'm just gonna make this, and I'm just gonna make this, in time lapse. So this is how my basement looks like. I was gonna use barrels, like a bunch of barrels. How do you make barrels? Slaps sticks. Okay, slaps and sticks. Loads of slaps, loads of sticks. So the work of my basement is now done. At day 30, I decided to just make a cute little farm there. So I decided to just use my water bucket and make an infinite water source. So then I decided to just make some walls with the help of my stone cutter. I cut up some stone and I decided to make a lot of walls for my farm. I made it 27 walls. I thought it would be enough, but what if it's more than enough? Then I decided to just make a bit of space around. Then I placed all the stone walls so like no animals just trample over my crops with the help of these stone walls. I can't even get past through this. Yeah, how will the animals get past? And I wanted to make it look more realistic-ish. That's why. Oh, I don't know. The result was turning out so good, and I decided to go make some fanscapes. I thought it was looking so cute, and it was. Like no one else was able to go inside of my farm except me. Okay. And I cleared out this bit of space because like I didn't want it like the animals to just go in like that and tramp my crops like I just did. Oh, it's baby cow, I thought in my mind. Then I brought some leads from my house that I took these leads from like a wandering trader around here. I loved that baby cow that time. On day 30, I decided to just store all of my items and organize all my chests. And the days went like that. It took like day 31. It took like day, not even day 31. It took like day 35 to organize all the chests. On day 35, I decided to just make an armor because I was so dumb. In my inventory, I was keeping my old tools. And in the chest, I just decided finally to open the chest, and then I realized I had iron already in my chest, and I was not making useful iron armor out of it. I already had like a leather boots and a iron helmet, so I made a chest plate and some leggings. and I was feeling more protected that day. Then I spent some days in the jungle finding out, looking up for more things. But then I really wanted to just take a cow with me, to just be with the baby cow, because I thought the baby cow must have been lonely and everything. So I took a cow and made it go in the pen. But sadly, the baby cow ran away. But then it came back with the another cow. It was going far. Then I was more to just do some things with this problem. It was a really big problem. Settled then in. Then like I found another cow, and I was like, whoa, wow, wow. And then I decided to just harvest some of my crops, which were grown and everything. I did a little bit of farming. The wheat wheel was really helpful to just breed my cows and grow my baby cow to just breed with the big another cow. It was nice. I got like 10 bits of wheat and 4 seeds. So I decided to grow my baby cow. And I breeded both of them to make another baby cow. I unleashed their leash and then took my leads with me, and I just made a tiny little cow family. I was happy. On like day 36, I decided to go and went for some slaying some cows with me myself. Yeah, I decided to go in the jungle, the dark oak forest, in one direction so I don't get lost, and slay some cows, and then return back home. No luck finding cows that day. I spent 3 days slaying cows in the jungle. Um, I was kind of lost though. I reached back home on day 37 and I finally got 30 leather and raw beef. I said like it would be less days than that, but I didn't realize that it took that days. But then I decided to see what can I make out of those. I saw I can make bookshelf for that. I just thought of getting some making cookies and everything, but then I saw that I didn't have anything that much useful. To make bookshelves, I needed a lot of things. I searched in the crafting table about bookshelves, but it required books and wood. Then I decided to just sleep for the night and go on the next day and hunt for some wood. On day 39, I decided just to go now get some wood. I said like I would go on like day 38, but then I said no to myself. So after coming back from chopping like 3 or 4 trees, I finally got enough wood. Then I decided to make some like planks, and then I saw I need bookshelves. So for the bookshelves, I thought I need books. I was thinking, where the heck will I get books? Then I decided to look everywhere in the crafting table for the book recipe, but my luck was a little bit bad. Yeah, it was. But I finally found it. So it says that I need paper. Wow. Then Yeah, I have to spend a lot of this. Yeah. So, on day 45, I finally got enough sugarcane to make enough paper. Then I searched for paper. I found a paper. I turned all of it into paper and then I made a lot of books. I made it only three bookshelves. It was a little bit pointless, but I still said it's fine. I still said it's fine, even though it was a thing to be sad only with three bookshelves. I waited a little more these days. On day 40, like on day 47, yeah, it was day 47, and I finally searched for a lot of sugarcane around my entire place. Wow. I made like 18 books. Yeah, 18 books out of that. I made a lot of wood and then I decided to just spam click everything and I made finally 7 bookshelves. For a second I thought it was a waste of time. But then I thought my deadline is close. It's day 47 already. I have like 3 more days to spend in this world. Then I wanted to do something nice for myself. I didn't find my first diamond yet. Then yeah, so I decided to go a little bit of mining that time. On day 49, I finally found me some diamonds. It was really fun. I thought like, oh my gosh, on day 49, I have one more day. I can make a diamond armor full set. That would be the best thing to me to do. I thought then I realized I can't make it a full set. Then I thought I should make just a enchanting table. But then I forgot to place ladders, I thought. It took me a really long time to just take these 12 diamonds out with me from that cave, the hole I made. Then I just decided to see how can I make an enchanting table. Then I saw I need obsidian, and I was really happy I had diamonds so I can make an obsidian. I can get obsidian. It was about to be night. I finally decided to just quickly run back home because my deadline has came. Like on tomorrow on day 50, my adventure will be ending. Then I decided that I will enchant my tools in the morning, but I should craft them already, I thought. But then I realized no, I should not. I went to sleep and quickly I wake up and then I went downstairs quickly just to make my tools. I made a diamond axe, pickaxe, and a shovel. I got it all those items and the one diamond was left with me. I quickly switched all my I like diamond items with that. Then yeah, I just took all of them and then quickly went for enchanting. I was so excited how to just enchant, but then I forgot to bring my lapis. Then I quickly went in my storage and went to just get some lapis. I got my lapis, and now I'm just gonna place this. I got knockback and sharpness. I got my sword as knockback 1, my pickaxe as unbreaking 1, my axe as efficiency, and for my poor shovel, I got efficiency. So then I wanted to spend the day 50 like as normal as I wanted. But the only thing that I didn't made yet was campfire. I used all my coal from my furnaces. I went down to just get some coal. I took out all my coal from the chest and then I just decided to get some wood quickly because it was getting late and the time was running quickly. I just didn't care what I was doing. I took my axe and started chopping the trees a little bit from their little bits that were sticking out. Decided to took them. I didn't care what I was doing about and what do I don't do and what I supposed to do. I forgot. I made myself a campfire like always I'd made. But then I decided that I should quickly grab some obsidian and make up another portal because I wanted to make also something more special than a campfire. So without caring, I jumped into the portal, and when I came back, and then I just went in my house to just make a soul campfire. I made in myself two campfires. I placed both of these like that, and I just spent the night sitting next to the campfires. Once the sunset started to happen, I thought this is the end of me and my world, so I unleashed the cows and let them live their life. Now it's just like end for me, I think. And for me and my this Minecraft world, this 50 days was actually long, but still not that long for me. So I rendered in my bed upstairs. For the last time, I slept in my bed.